this one. Okay. How are you, bro? How's going your trading?
I think it's mine and nothing's.
Hmm?
It's I would say okay, but I'm still checking, still trying to see.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm checking, but I think it's learning in progress, but I'm getting there.
Hmm. Okay. Today we will just
I just want you to do that stochastic, man.
test cost. Okay. For
Yeah,
now,
just for
yeah.
confirming
This is
because it looks like it works as a confluence, eh?
hmm. This is just a free session in the free Telegram community.
Mm.
So those who want to
Oh,
ask question, so they
it's more than one person here. Sorry.
no, it's nine people join.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's fine. You can do whatever you want then. I guess it's
Okay, today we will just discuss. I just finished a quick session with one student from India, and he was asking for multi-time frame analysis, and also he was asking about the gold chart, about weekly, monthly, daily, and
mm.
so guys, turn off your mics, and I will ask. I will allow you one by one, and I will give you the question time for your questions. So I will allow you to unmute your chart, unmute your mics. Okay. Okay. Gold is forming a weekly re-entry. This is a weekly buy zone for gold. It's a weekly buy zone. Turn off your mics, guys. Turn off your mics. Okay. So gold is forming a weekly buy zone, buy setup. But if you look closely on daily, we don't have any extreme confirmation. We don't have any extreme confirmation yet. So if market is forming extreme here, definitely we will take trade as a MLV here at this point. Market forming extreme tip wajib and then MLV. Okay. So definitely we can buy here. But why we are avoiding it? Because we don't take any counter trade. Okay, at the moment the criteria, the BBMA code is not fully completed. So that's why we are totally avoiding. If there is no code, there is no trade. BBMA is a strategy with which where we can do multi-time frame analysis. We can filter out our time, or we can filter out our setup with multi-time frame analysis. So we can take a trade with confirmation, and we need two confirmation: second time frame and third time frame. Second time frame is very important, because if you look to the Malaysian model, they are taking trades on extreme and the retest candle of the extreme point, but we are we are avoiding it. Why we are avoiding it? Because of the high volume. High volume means if market, suppose we are taking this trade here, so we are not taking a buy extreme here, buy trade here. Why? Because low BB is still expanding. That's mean sellers are still in power. So the BBMA is covering everything in the market which we need, like trend, reversals, and volume. So we can easily catch the volume. We can easily catch the volume. We can easily identify the low and high volume. We can easily identify momentum. We can easily identify trend conversion from bullish to bearish, from bearish to bullish, 50% trend conversion, 100% trend conversion, everything BBMA is calculating. So BBMA is a solid gem. Let me. Okay, guys, if you have any question, one by one you can ask. Okay, one by one you can ask.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. So what I wanted to know is that because we are not counter trend trading from the low extreme back to where the price is right now, are we able to, if we want to still be in the market, are we able to maybe use lower time frame and scalp this reversal that's happening right now instead of actually just staying out completely?
Okay, so you want to scalp on the extreme point, okay, and the reversal point, right?
Yes.
Okay. The thing is, an extreme confirmation in Bbma multi-time frame analysis, if you look to my YouTube channel or those who learn from me, those who join on my mentorship program, so I'm saying that you don't need to take trades on extreme points, because extreme is just a reversal sign. It's not a confirm point. MLV is the area where we can confirm the buy or sell. Suppose, let me take example. Suppose this is a mid BB reentry. It's not, but consider it a mid BB reentry, and here we need extreme. Okay, so here we got momentum. Assume it as extreme, so we can't take a trade here on extreme. On third time frame, if there is extreme, still we can't take a trade here on extreme. Why? Because extreme, if I show you some example of extreme where the market is forming extreme and giving continuous floating here, you see here market is forming extreme from this point. You can see here market is still going up, up, and then it start dropping. So extreme is just a reversal sign. In multi-time frame analysis we can make a confirmation. If you want to get high accuracy in trading while using Bbma strategy, you must need to follow the code. And why I am suggesting the only single code REM, because on third time frame we need MLV, that market need to lose its counter volume. Suppose we are looking for sell on H4 time frame, M15, the buyers will take the market to the entry area on H4 time frame. So there we need MLV, that market lose its volume, the seller lose its volume and buyers take over. Then we will enter. If we are taking trades on extreme, so mostly you will get floating, because I know the Bbma traders are not using stop losses. Mostly the Bbma traders, they are just layering. But if you want to stick to the risk reward and money management ratio, so you need to follow the REM code, reentry extreme MLV, because the MLV is the powerful one with high accuracy, more than 80%. If you are consistent, if you are disciplined, if you are not taking every trade, then you can get high accuracy, because this is not just a one-day game. This is not just a one-day game that you just take a trade and this is the last day of the market, this is the last day of trading on the gold. So this is not the last day. Every day market is giving best opportunity, not a good one, but the best one opportunity. So we need to focus on that. This is very
सर
simple.
मेरा क्वेश्चन है
Yeah, ask please.
सर हिंदी में मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, आप ट्रांसलेट कर देना। जैसे वीक में री एंट्री था, जरा वो खोलेंगे चार्ट जो आपने खोला था वीक में री एंट्री। हाँ, तो जैसे ये री एंट्री था उसके बाद H4 में हमें MLV मिला सपोज, और H4 में MLV मिला, तो यहाँ पे जब MLV मिलने के बाद जो कैंडल रेड जो हमारी क्लोज हुई, और वहां पे हमें कर्वेचर मिल गया ऊपर के लिए, बॉलिंजर बैंड भी मिल गया, लेकिन हम 4 आवर्स में ना जाके अगर उस जोन को मार्क कर ले वहां पे मालों को, और लोअर टाइम फ्रेम में जाके हम उसको MLV पे ट्रेड करें, तो पॉसिबल है यहाँ पे MLV पे।
Okay, let me translate first. This guy is asking about the weekly re-entry, that we got a weekly re-entry on gold, and we got MLV on H4 time frame. So the main question, the part of the question is, should we take a re-entry with more lower time frame like H1 M15? Should we take this trade? Definitely you can take this trade with more fifth, adding by 4 and 5th time frame, but there will be a lot of noise there. Market will hit your stop losses continuously, because on the third time frame, why the third time frame is important? Because the third time frame is the key. Sometimes people are thinking that M15 is the third time frame and M5 got MLV and we should buy there. No, definitely you can't, because when the MLV formed on the third time frame, so market can, it's indicating us that market can retrace back to the mid BB and M5 or top BB and M15. Sorry, on top BB on M50 M5. So it will make you more losses. Okay, so stick with third time frame stoppage. Now the scenario is very, very clear, and we are very clear on this one. How we are clear? Because if you look to daily, we don't have any extreme yet. If those members who are using XNES, I think they will get extreme. But on the genuine brokers, on the trading view, we don't have any extreme yet. So definitely we have a sell CSD here. EMA 50 is outside, so market can hit MA 510 high and then it can drop to the low BB. Maybe this is a possible nuclear scenario. So everywhere we need confirmation. Let me clear, the mostly members are asking that you are posting signals, you are posting analysis in the Telegram community. Yes, definitely I'm using, but clearly I'm mention that with every setup I mentioned that that's the possible zone. That's not the confirmed zone. When it will be confirmed? When the BBMA code is complete. When it happens, that's mean the zone is turned from possible to confirm zone. So that's why I'm mentioning that this is the buy possible zone for gold, for US30, for German 40, any pair. But the thing is, I need to clear this in this free session, that when we are posting something, our team members are posting something in the main Telegram channel or discussion group, that's mean that is only a possible zone. After the multi-time frame analysis and BBMA code implementation, that zone turn from possible to confirm. If it's giving us a confirmation, we can take a buy or sell trade. If it's not, just avoid it. That's just an idea. That's why we are posting every day. We are posting the possible zone. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask anybody.
Sir, I have a question.
Carry on, Zoor.
Sir, will you upload this session on your YouTube channel, please?
Yes. I'm recording it, so I will upload it.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Okay. Next question, please.
Question from me.
Yeah. Okay.
When the code is confirmed, you have your stoppage, and you make your entry. What I've seen if you check today's AUD JPY, it gave the re-entry extreme on H4 on H1. Then on M15 it gave stoppage, then it hit the stop loss. What causes that?
Just hold on, because we are not trading on
On currency
currencies.
currency pairs.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just an observation. I just want
Okay.
it would be nice to do. Just check H4, M15, H1 and M15, JPY.
AUD, right?
Yeah, start with H4.
Okay, let the chart is loading.
You see, you had a nice H4. You had a nice re-entry extreme, then stoppage, then from the poof. But I'm not sure if that was the stoppage because it was not. How deep should the stoppage be?
I remember the stoppage. Market is forming stoppage everywhere. Let's restart a bit because I think the network is loaded. So,
but I'm not sure if that was a confirmed stoppage because the caving was not that big.
okay,
Just go to H4. Yeah, H4 re-entry.
Okay.
Let's check the H4 re-entry.
If this is quite simple now, if you can see here, so I might you got the answer.
H4. Start with H4.
I know,
because there was a re-entry there.
Yeah, but failed to break here. So if market is not breaking, this is quite simple. If you are getting a momentum on H4 time frame, okay, this is very easy.
That green is that a momentum? That green momentum, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely at some momentum, bro. Definitely at some momentum. But check out daily. Momentum is not available.
Oh, I see.
Market didn't break the 510 high. For momentum, we need
510 high. It needs to be broken.
Sometimes you are forgetting the main rule.
Yeah. I see.
If you remember in the last session, I told you that when there was a question and answering. So I told you that when market is making a momentum, the first momentum, especially after a long rally. So once it happening, making a first momentum, always check it that it's a valid or not. If it's valid, market will continue. If it's not, it will drop.
Okay, bro. Thanks. I think I see. I remember. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry,
to
man.
check that momentum is right or not.
I will go back to my notes. Thanks.
Okay. Any questions someone was asking?
सर एक बात बताना जरा.
Just one member can ask. Just one member. Okay, Aman, you can.
सर मैं ये कह रहा था सर, जैसे आपने वो जो गोल्ड का जो वीकली री एंट्री दी है, तो ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है डेली का वो री एंट्री लेके ऊपर जा सकता है वहां से. H4 का एमएलबी बना चुका है.
Bro, if the market, yes, Aman is asking that gold is forming MLV. But if market is making MLV without second time frame confirmation, so that it's just useless for us.
नहीं तो सेकंड टाइम फ्रेम तो सर वो री एंट्री भी तो हो सकता है. अगर वो उसको मालो को अगर ब्रेक कर दिया तो ये कंफर्म हो जाएगा कि बुलिश ट्रेंड हो जाएगा with momentum.
How if market is forming a sell CSD here with very clear, if market here you
gold
can this is gold, so we got a clear sell information. Just turn off your mics.
वो आ रही है तो रोटियां नहीं तो पता नहीं क्या थी.
Weekly first time frame re-entry, daily re-entry, and
how is a re-entry?
MLB.
Where is re-entry here?
Mid BB from?
Where is mid BB, bro? You are getting confused. This is a clear sell CSD.
Yes, CSD. अगर यहाँ पे बुलिश अगर माही को ब्रेक कर देता है, नीचे से जा रहा है, माही को ब्रेक कर देता है, तब
So then we will consider it. If the market break the MA 510 high, we will filter it out. If it's valid, we will carry on.
Yes. Yes.
If
बस यही
it's
क्वेश्चन था
not,
सर, ये क्वेश्चन बस.
if it's not, bro, the thing is,
Then चल side.
it's very simple. Don't make yourself confused. If market is breaking MA 510 high or low, just confirm it. Suppose it's on daily and market is breaking the MA 510 high or MA 510 low with momentum on lower time frame. Take the sell or buy re-entries on lower time frame. That's it. Market will follow.
Okay, sir. Okay, समझ गया.
Next question.
Thank you.
इरफान,
सर सर क्या मार्केट एक्सट्रीम के बगैर एमएलबी बना सकती है?
Extreme के बगैर MLB. The guy asked the question. Market can form extreme MLB without forming extreme and TP wajib, right?
हाँ, यस यस.
Yeah, definitely it can.
यानी कि एक्सट्रीम के बगैर एमएलबी थर्ड टाइम फ्रेम में बन सकती है.
बन सकती है, but that's not according to the pattern. Sometimes we can consider it a weak MLB, but still it's a losing volume area, so we can consider it MLB. But if the market follows the protocol, then it's very perfect. Next question.
यानी कि मोमेंटम के बाद एमएलबी एक्सट्रीम ना हो, मोमेंटम हो, ऐसे ही है ना? ओके.
Next question, please.
Irfan, if
Yeah.
US 30 or US 100, I get BBMA code REM outside New York session, should I avoid the trade or can I take it?
Definitely you can take a trade in London session on US 30, but you need to take a low risk on that.
Okay.
Okay, any other question?
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Z.
Oh, I thought only members are allowed to ask.
No,
Okay.
you can ask. You can ask.
Okay, so about the AUD JPY, is it re-entry buy? Is that what he meant?
Yeah, he was on H4. He was looking for AUD JPY buy here, but this
okay.
this momentum was not a valid one. That's why the market is dropping now.
Can I see the H1? I'm not on my chart right now.
Definitely, you can see. This is H1 time frame.
Yeah, it will go down.
You bought here. You bought here. Okay, on M15, I think. So he took the trade here. Extreme TP wajib MLB and up. Okay. After that, market drop. And here, one thing more. Let me clear this one too. Mostly members will ask that we got the CST on H1 time frame. See here, we got us buy CST. Okay, buy CST here, but there is no momentum on M15, so the buy CST is a fat one. That's why the market is dropping. Okay, next question, please.
Thank you
How to
for
scalp
that.
using BBMA?
How to scalp using BBMA?
If market is giving you good perfect shot, why you need to scalp?
Show me some examples.
If market is giving you intraday good calls, why you need to scalp? So why you need to invest in your money? Okay, let me give you example.
Hello, can I say something?
Yeah.
Scalping तुम्हें मार देगा.
I think it goes to what you were saying in the session that when you scalp, you used smaller time frames, Ifan. You explained this in on the sessions.
I'm getting your voice bouncing.
There's a big feedback.
Okay, now you can ask.
I was saying on the one-on-one sessions, you explain it nicely there, Ifan, on how to trade on smaller time frames to get
Yeah,
good
definitely,
trades.
because for that we need high
Yeah,
momentum.
yeah.
Suppose H4 is making momentum and H1 is also making momentum. So definitely we can scalp on M15 reentry. And it's happened yesterday on gold. Okay. We was getting momentum at this point on higher time frame. At this point. Also was making momentum on H1 time frame. On M15, we was getting our re-entries on lower time frame. You can see here. Mid-BB re-entry. And this one is also, and this one is also. This is higher time frame H1 re-entry. So we can get re-entry on lower time frame. So we can scalp here. But if you are scalping or you are taking intraday, you are taking swing trades, you are position trade, whatever you are, but still you need to confirm every trade with REM, re-entry extreme MLB. Without REM code, in scalping, we need to calculate many things like ZZL, nuclear setups, like these things. We need to calculate these things before taking any long-term trade. So we got some text. Is REM most accurate code? Yeah, definitely. REM is the most accurate code. Am I allowed ours? Yes, definitely you are allowed Z. Okay. Okay, for if you remember the last yesterday we made a poll. We made a poll in the Telegram community, the main group and the free and discussion group as well. So we are resuming our VIP services again. Okay, and we kept everything open in the discussion group about the charges, monthly charges, everything based. So what? Let me explain briefly. In the VIP group, we will provide educations, setups as well. Also, we will every day we will post some signals, possible signals, and confirm signal as well. Because first, every signal is a possible zone, but when it's make confirmation through multi-time frame analysis, then it's turned into confirm zone. So we will also discuss the live setup in that group. So if anybody is interesting, so you can text me on Telegram, and you can text me on my WhatsApp too. Okay. So last question. If someone have the question, so this is the last question. Please ask. Anybody have question?
What would you say your lot size will be for a $100 account? I know I might be off ramping here.
Bro, it's depending on you. That how much money you wanna risk. If you wanna risk the full $100 account, so you can take a full margin trade. Okay, full margin is always 100% risk there. But if you wanna go with low risk, so on $100 you can take a 5 to 10% risk on $100. Not on big equity. For $100 you can take a risk because mostly members are thinking that it's very hard to take a trade on small equity. It's very easy to grow a small account, but when it turns into big account, it's very hard because you are losing high amount, so it will make you panic because psychology. It's depending on totally depending on psychology. So you need, if your psychology is good, you are good to go with 5 to 10% risk on small accounts.
सर मेरा एक साइकोलॉजिकल लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, साइकोलॉजिकल क्वेश्चन है। अगर थर्ड टाइम फ्रेम में हमारा एमएलवी बन जाता है और हमने सपोज करिए 50 मतलब 50 पिप का अगर एसएल रखा है, मतलब उसके हिसाब से विक के हिसाब से जो भी लास्ट उसका एक्सट्रीम है, अगर 50 पिप हमारा एसएल ले जाता है तो क्या हम अगेन एक बार एंट्री वहां पे दोबारा बना सकते हैं? क्योंकि कभी कभी वो एसएल खा के जाता है ऊपर।
Question is if market is forming extreme MLV on third time frame and
MLV.
we can get 50 pips
50
stop
pips,
loss and
50
market hits
pips.
or 50 pips stop loss, can we enter again? If market first if your analysis are good according to the trend, so it's very rare that market can hit your stop loss. That's the BBMA. That's the BBMA power. That market can't hit your stop loss very easily. Okay, that's the first point. But if you got again second time, if market just hit your stop loss and again it's making your confirmation as a MLV, definitely you can take a buy trade or sell trade there.
Irfan?
Yeah. This is the last question, okay?
Irfan, I also
Irfan,
have a question.
Yeah, ask please.
When to cut loss?
Oh, if you are taking without stop loss, then wait for the third time frame MLV. Suppose you are in buy trade and on H1 time frame, third time frame is your M15. So if there are two stop loss levels in BBMA. The one is psychological and the second one is fixed stop loss. Okay, the fixed stop loss is you need to keep your stop loss below MLV point, and the psychological stop loss is you need to wait for the against sell momentum. If you are in buy trade, wait for the sell momentum on third time frame like M15. If the market is making third time frame momentum, definitely you need to close your trade manually.
सर मेरा भी एक क्वेश्चन है.
थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर सेशन.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जब हम थर्ड टाइम फ्रेम पे एमएलवी के बाद ट्रेड लेते हैं तो कभी कभी मार्केट सेकंड टाइम फ्रेम पे आता है नीचे एमएलवी क्रिएट करना है, तो उस केस में हमें कैसे पता लगेगा सर?
Second time frame पे if he is asking about the second time frame, if your second time frame low BBA, suppose you are looking for a buy trade, if second time frame low BBA, it's not making the extreme point. Okay, so let me draw something here. If low BB and second time frame is expanding toward downside, so on third time frame market will form this kind of pattern. Okay, extreme T wajib and MLB. If market and second time frame, if there is extreme B and market is forming the Bollinger Band are flat and extreme B, that's the characteristic of extreme B. So market will form double bottom here and it will fly. Next question and the last one, please.
Irfan?
Yeah.
My question is regarding the VIP services. Will it also have such Zoom sessions, or will it only be group discussions straight?
If it's required, if people clients are asking for the Zoom session, we are always available, and you know that how instantly we are replying to our clients. You know that.
Yes, yeah, because I mean this is very informative when you have the screen also to give a better understanding. So yeah, I would like to, if I can suggest that there must be also at least a Zoom session.
Yeah, definitely. We are trying to grow a profitable and professional Bbma trader community, so we will do everything for that.
Okay, thank you, Irfan. Thank you very much.
Irfan, sorry, Irfan. For me, do I also have to register for VIP, or how does it work?
Yeah, definitely you need to take registration for the VIP services. Okay, we kept the price very low. Because everybody, we know that everybody need to make money. So that's why we kept the price low, and to get it very affordable. It's very affordable, so everybody can join it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you guys for here, and later definitely I will upload this session on YouTube channel. You must need to review us. You must need to like and comment. And if you have any question, you can ask me on YouTube. Also, you can ask me on Telegram and WhatsApp. I am always available. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.